Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Can I still say good morning? Good morning. Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. Yes, it's 1 o'clock. I don't expect to have any viewers at 1 o'clock. Honestly, I'm not even going to hold it against you because I know it's 1 o'clock. But I still wanted to do a video for the simple fact that it's Monday and I couldn't do it on Friday. I think I was busy, or Wednesday. I don't even know anymore. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm not. Hi, Jacinta. Hi, Gabby. Thank you for being here. Ooh, so what? 1 o'clock works better? Is that what's happening? Listen, if 1 o'clock works better, we're gonna move this to 1 o'clock. Y'all let me know. Um, I'm amazed that so many of you pop in so quickly. I had a meeting at noon, and that's why I was not able to be here at noon. But I'm surprised and amazed of how many people show up so quickly at 1 o'clock. So let me know if this works better for y'all. Anywho, um, we're gonna do the tarot reading for the week. I'm using the Rider Smith, the black one. I don't even know who made this, but anyway, it's the black one. And hi, Tlayola. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Maya, Rosa, and Blair. Thank you for being here. And let's see what the tarot has for us this week. And I hope you're staying warm here in Chicago because it's cold. Sharon says it's better for me. It's 6 a.m. in Australia. Wow. All right, let's see what cards do we have for the week. I'm gonna pull two. So let's see what we have. So the first card that we have is the card of the Queen of Cups and is reversed. I don't know if you appreciate this tarot. I really like it because it's like a negative. Remember those film photographs where you have negatives? Yeah, so I'm 48 years old. I remember them. And this is what this reminds me of. It's just so cool. So we have a Queen of Cups, but she is reversed. So when the Queen of Cups reverses herself, it's kind of like, being more on the analytic side than on the sensitive, emotional side of things, working more with the so-called masculine energy versus the very feminine energy. You all know that this is BS and that we have separated emotions into masculine and feminine. Oh well. Um, and this is what this is saying, don't be so emotional, don't be so stubborn, don't be so. Mm, what is the word I'm looking for? I cannot English at this moment. But you know what I'm saying, like, try to be more practical, try to be more pragmatic. Don't let those emotions move you so deeply. And also, what I'm getting is like, don't be everybody's mom. Like, the world is not your responsibility, and unless you birth the children or you choose to be the mother figure for somebody because you raised them, otherwise, like, forget it. Don't don't be anybody's mom. And on that token, Rosa, good job. Thank you. I just saw that. Rosa is saying that they're trying to say good morning, but their text changed to good job. So that's the message that I got is good job, Reverend Laura. Well, thank you, Rosa. I tried to do my best. Speaking of which, the second card that we have is the card of judgment, but is reversed. And I'm just kidding now, Rosa, because I know what you meant. So the card of judgment reverse, it's peculiar to me to see that this card also has an aquatic presence and that is also reverse, right? So I really think, first of all, judgment reverse. We're probably being too judgmental. We're not using our best judgment. Again, it's about us being too emotional. Um, and the message is like, hey, try to be more pragmatic, try to think more practically, facts, something I learned with my therapist. Thank you, Gabby. Let's not go with our emotions, but let's go with facts. What is a fact? What is a tangible piece of information? And utilizing that tangible piece of information, then we can create a good judgment and then a good course of action. This seems to be that's what's the theme of this week. Coincidentally, is Scorpio season. And yeah, we get really emotional because it's going deep, deep into those dark waters of Scorpio if you follow astrology as well. I'm not as good, excuse me, on astrology, so I kind of stay away from that because that's not my thing. But it coincides with the season and it coincides with this deep water, deep emotional turmoil, if you will, and the message of let's not allow those waters to derail our course. Kind of like let's try to keep it straight and think clearly. I want to pull an oracle card for y'all, and I still have this Halloween oracles out here, so we're gonna still do a Halloweeny thing, and also because I do what I want. And so we're going to utilize the Levant Fire. Rosa, I know you will like this one because you and I, my friend, like the dark, spooky things. I think everybody that is here today likes dark and spooky. Um, I know Gabby does. I don't know, Maya, Tlayola, do y'all like dark, spooky, Halloweeny things? What about you, Maya? It is not spooky season in Australia. You're actually on spring. So it's probably totally on the other side of the spectrum. Hello from the dark side, Maya. How is spring going in Australia? All right, here we go with an oracle card. And we have ooh, ancient. Almost all my tarot and oracle decks are cute and or goofy, kooky, spooky, and they don't freak me out. This tarot freaks me out because these girls are drawn like bugs. They look like bugs. They do. Okay, so let's see what ancient has for us. I'm serious. Let me know if 1 o'clock works for y'all better because I will move this to 1 o'clock. Okay, the blessing of this card reads family connections that lead you to greater knowledge of the self and how to work with the family members you know. There will be information that comes to you at this time that might surprise or disappoint. Whatever the reaction, it is a gift to be able to know where you are from and from whom the raw matter, the very cells of your being came. Working with this card, tap into ancestral energy, for it has much to offer you at this time. Simply take time to meditate and see who comes to you. This is so beautiful. Guys, holidays are coming. Thanksgiving, whatever, colonizers, whatever. I'm not a fan of Thanksgiving. But if you're going to acknowledge Thanksgiving, acknowledge that, indigenous people and all that. I cannot not be political, sorry. Um, but it's a dark time of the year. We just had ancestral work happening with Halloween and Samhain and Day of the Dead. And we're going into Yule time, right? It's dark, it's the rebirth, it's all of that. I love that we have this card of ancient and the message. especially if we're gonna start seeing family again after 2 years of COVID. It might not be the most pleasant or easy thing to do. So heed this message. I really like it. So I will read it again. Ooh, I have been dreaming of dead people. Just so you know, I have been dreaming of dead people for the last 3 days. It's not cool. All right. Family connections. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Family connections that lead you to greater knowledge of the self and of how to work with the family members you know. There will be information that comes to you at this time that might surprise you or disappoint you. Whatever the reaction, it is a gift to be able to know where you are from and from whom the raw matter, the very cells of your being, came. Tap into ancestral energy, for it has much to offer you at this time. Simply take time to meditate and see who comes to you. So there you have it, folks. As per usual, you know, we have these readings on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Really let me know if you want to do 1 o'clock. I don't have a problem to move in the coffee break to 1 o'clock. And if you need and want a private session, there's my Calendly information so you can book and get yourself a private reading of your own. I'm doing them online and I'm doing it in person here in Chicago. And the special for New Year is already up. The 12-month reading is already up for the special. So hook me up. And until I see you again, probably Wednesday, probably at 1 o'clock. I don't know. Let me know for real if 1 o'clock works better. And I will see you later. And never forget that you are loved. Bye bye.